Hi, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for tuning in and being with me here today. Welcome to September. It is a brand new month, so brand new energies, and I'm so excited to see what this reading has for you. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Bri, and it is my mission to help to empower you to live your best and most happy life. So if you are not already subscribed, make sure that you subscribe before you go. So this is going to be an overall message for September for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Not all of these messages are going to resonate with everyone, so take the messages that resonate and leave the rest behind. And if you would like a more personalized reading, then I will leave the link for my website down below, or you can go directly to brirising.com and order there. So let's go ahead and get started as cards are coming out. So in your past energy, Sag, we have the Son of Pentacles. In the present energy, we have the Mother of Pentacles. The positive this month, or what you can look forward to, is the Two of Swords. The main theme of the past was the Eight of Cups. The main theme this month is going to be the Fool. Your challenge this month will be the Five of Wands. What you learned from the past, we have the Strength card. Your goal this month is the Emperor. And the outcome of the month, we have the Four of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands. So for you, Sagittarius, you are ending a cycle in which you are carrying burdens that are no longer resonating with you, or burdens that have just become way too heavy to carry. I feel like you have a very good idea of where it is you need to go. And I feel like you're ready to make changes in your life, but there are still things that you're holding on to from the past that are preventing you from getting what it is that you want. But I feel like this month you have a really optimistic mindset. You feel that you can overcome any challenges of the past and start working on a future that really resonates more with you. So in the past, we have the Son of Pentacles. So this was your energy in the month of August. You could have really had your head down and really been working on a specific goal or a specific project in your life. And working on this project or goal really helped you to realize what it is that you should be doing with your life. So you may have been doing something like the past few months just for the sake of doing it because you had to do it. So maybe there was a job that you were going to that you just had to go to because you had to pay bills. Well, I feel like recently you kind of have gotten the idea of something that you would rather be doing, or you have just had a change in perspective and you've kind of been taking the steps towards going in a new direction. And because you did that, you're now able to see in hindsight how you were doing things that just weren't making you happy. And you're coming into that realization that you can't do things that don't resonate with you anymore. You can't do things that don't add to your general sense of happiness. So you were able to let go and walk away from any situation that just was no longer serving you. And I feel like this has required a lot of your strength. I feel like you're now embarking on something new and you don't know how it's all going to work out, but you definitely have faith that it is. Because the main theme of September for you is the Fool. So this can be a new spiritual journey that you're embarking on, a new business journey that you're embarking on, a new love relationship that you're embarking on. Bottom line, whatever it is that you're doing something that is new and something that just really is going to provide you with more material and spiritual abundance within your life, because the present energy, we have the Mother of Pentacles. So you go from the Son of Pentacles in August to the Mother of Pentacles in September. So you're leveling up, you're improving, you're getting further. And I feel like this month is going to be a month where you really settle into your energies. You really start to do things that just resonate more with you. That's the best way I can put it. And you're going to feel really abundant by doing so. The goal this month is the Emperor. So the goal is to establish a sense of stability and security for yourself, internally as well as externally. The positive this month, we have the Two of Swords. So I feel like decisions are going to be really easy for you this month, because the criteria has to become, is this helping me? Is this improving my life? Is this helping me grow, or no? That's simply what it comes down to. So if people approach you this month and you have to decide whether or not you want to allocate time towards them, if it's something that you feel like you want to do and that's going to benefit you, then you're going to do it. But if you feel like it's draining your energy and isn't going to provide you with any value, then you're not going to do it. And you're going to feel really good and really solid in making these types of decisions. And it's interesting, both of these cards both have the Sun in them. But you see how the Moon is kind of overtopping the Sun. So, you know, there's going to be a lot of emotions versus logic things that pop up for you this month. So that's just something to keep in mind. Now, the challenge of the month is not getting lost in the sauce, okay? There's going to be a lot of new energies around you, but there's also a lot of past energies as well. So the challenge here is staying true and stable within yourself and not letting people or situations get you off track from what you know is your truth. We have the Four of Pentacles as the outcome. So remember, Sagittarius, though you are building stability for yourself, financial stability, some of you might be like investing or just leveling up in some type of way in the material realm. Remember not to tie your identity to that or to get too wrapped up in the pentacles. It's not about what's going on the outside. It's about the internal growth that you're having on the inside and how doing this new thing that resonates with you, how it really makes you feel. So let's go ahead and pull some clarifiers. Let's clarify the Two of Swords. Let's see what the decision is all about here. Okay, so two cards just flew out. We have the Devil and the Strength card. Okay, so that's a repeating energy for you here, and that's something that you learned from August. So, like I said, there's going to be a lot of logical versus emotional types of experiences. And you might have the tendency to want to go back to an old way of thinking, to go back to things that were comfortable for you. Like maybe you were someone that was in a job or in a relationship because it was more familiar and you were comfortable in it, but it didn't necessarily serve you. And that's what the decision is this month is, yeah, we can do things that are easy that we know that serve us, or we can step out and do something that requires us to have a little bit more faith. And if this thing works out, you're going to feel much better. Very different energies here. This is pretty much the choice you're making this month. Sticking to what you know or having faith to try something new. Let's clarify the Emperor. Two of Swords again. So this is a really big theme for you. There's a lot of choices and a lot of decisions being made this month. And it's about standing in your truth, making all of your decisions from a place of stability. Okay? Again, like I said, not letting situations or people sway your what you're trying to do. Doing things that are providing you with stability at this point is very important. Okay, let's clarify the Five of Wands. Okay, too many cards there. Okay, King of Wands. So what you're doing now, it is requiring a lot of passion. That is what's driving this whole thing. That is what the whole situation here, however this is resonating with you, that's what this is all about. Okay? The King of Wands, he's not necessarily trying to achieve some type of goal. For him, it's kind of more about the process. It's about having that passion and getting people excited about what you're doing. That's kind of more of what the King of Wands is about. He's not like the King of Coins that's working hard to establish stability. And I feel like that's why we have the Four of Pentacles showing up in your outcome, because I feel like for you, Sag, this should not be your focus. The Pentacles, you know, the stability that you're building, that shouldn't be your focus. It's a byproduct of your passion. Okay, so really focus more on passion as opposed to Pentacles. Okay, and when I say Pentacles, I'm talking about career and money and material items and wealth. That's not your focus. It's more about the passion for you. That's why the Strength card keeps popping up, because the Strength card, you know, you're not going to necessarily be doing things that make 100% sense all the time. And that's why you need strength, because it requires a lot of faith. So let's go ahead and pull clarifier for the Four of Pentacles. The King of, see, 10 of Coins in reverse. Yeah, it is not, this is not the focus. It's not on how much can I save or how much can I acquire or how much can I make. If you attach yourself to that, you're not going to get the fulfillment and the joy that you want. So definitely this month is about staying detached from the material and spending more time within the spiritual. Okay, because the Fool is very spiritual. It doesn't really know what's going to happen, but it eagerly goes about things because that's what it wants to do. Period. Okay, so I'm going to pull a card from the Romance Angels Oracle. So if you have a relationship question at this time, you can go ahead and ask it. Or if this reading has been related to relationship for you, if that's the way that it's resonating with you, then I'm going to pull a card to answer that question. All right. So we just had let go of control issues. So this has come up for several signs this month. And what this card says is allow this situation to unfold naturally. So I definitely feel like that is kind of a theme for you this month, is about letting go of the way that you think things should be, to allow the situation that needs to happen to occur. Embarking forward on a new path while having strength and faith that things are going to work out. Okay? That's kind of a big thing for you right now, Sagittarius, is letting go of the way that you think things should be and allowing the experience that needs to come in to happen for you. So if there's anything in which you've been attached to, because in the love sense, this can also be being attached to the idea of a relationship, or being attached to a person, or wanting a relationship to manifest in the physical. It doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. When we say let go, it doesn't mean let go of the person. Just completely forget about them, just move on. That's not at all what letting go means. Letting go means you're letting the situation take the route that it needs to go in. Whatever that means for your connection, but it also means letting go of outcome. Letting go of the way that you think it needs to go. So that is kind of an overall theme, but it's what's coming up for your love life. So I hope that that answered any questions that you guys had. So the next thing I want to do is pull a card from the Universe Has Your Back deck. And these are really, really nice messages that you can come back to this month whenever you're feeling lost or overwhelmed or not really knowing how to focus your mind. So let's get the most important message for Sagittarius. All right, so it says, my fearless freedom lights up the world. So yes, I feel like one of the big things for you is about just completely detaching from other people's opinions, detaching from old ways of thinking, and really moving in a new direction that resonates more with you. And that's going to require you to have a lot of strength, to be fearless, right? No one thinks of a lion as a timid, shy creature. We think of them as very dominant because they have a confidence about them. And that's kind of what's going on for you this month, is you're kind of establishing your confidence in a new way, and a new way of thinking and a new way of going about life. And as you do that, as you embark on a new path, one that you may not know anyone that is embarking on, or you may not, or you may feel that people that are in your life are not going to resonate with this, it's probably true. It's probably true. But when you have the courage to do that, to step forward and do something different, then that gives other people the courage to step forward and do something different as well. So I hope that this reading has been helpful for you. I hope that it's provided you with a lot of clarity. If you would like to get this exact spread done for you and your situation, I will leave the link for that down below. The sale is going to be, or I'm sorry, this spread is going to be on sale this month. If you would like a love-based reading, then I also have those on my website as well, where we kind of look into the energy of you and the other person, and that'll give you more clarity into your relationship situation if this has been more of a love-based reading for you. Otherwise, I will see you guys very soon. Have a great month. Bye.